Hey Scorpio, welcome to Crystal Garden Tarot. My name is Christina Irene. I'm going to be doing your October 2019 reading. Let's get right into it. We're going to switch things up a little bit in this reading. I hope you don't mind. I do like to change things up. Still going to pull tarot. So let's get a card of overall energy for you for October 2019. Seeing that some of you guys are facing some choices, but there's been a lot of progress with you all, okay? Overall energy for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, October 2019, please. Okay, so you have two cards that came out. Ooh, nice. As an underlying energy, we have hidden blessings, okay? So you have here sincere relationships, all right, coming into focus, which I'm not surprised because it's Libra season. That's all about relationships, okay? You have some transits going on in the beginning of the month with Venus here, okay? So I believe Venus and Libra. So you have unexpected, all right? So where there are your sincere relationships coming into play here, I feel like there might be something unexpected that you could expect to happen, okay? The underlying energy is a hidden blessing here, okay? And we're going to pull some tarot and see like what's up with these energies too, okay? This little girl here, it's like I'm seeing how she's coming out of like a dark area, and then she's coming from this dark area here, and she's walking into the light with this rainbow, okay? So there's some relationships coming here into focus, Scorpio, and just expect the unexpected, okay? Like, you never know, because there's a hidden blessing here for you. I want to go ahead and take a look and see what Scorpio needs to surrender during the month of October. And what I'm seeing is that Scorpio is needing to surrender their ego. They're needing to trust their intuition. And there's a real need to surrender the fear of intimacy. And that is speaking a lot with this overall, in regards to this overall energy of sincere relationships. Okay. So you have surrender, frustration. That came out. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath. Center yourself and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. Surrender frustration. Okay. As an underlying energy, and also here I saw breathe, remember. So as an underlying energy, we have surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. Okay? So wherever this relationships are taking place, wherever that frustration is taking place, there's just a need to stop thinking about it so much, okay? Because see, the unexpected is here, and there is a hidden blessing to whatever the situation is, and to just surrender the frustration. We're going to take a card and see what blessing Scorpio has coming in for the month of October. I'm seeing conflict resolution, okay, and you really coming more into your own self-worth, okay? And there is a prayer that you have, or something you have requested, or an intention that you put out into the universe, and the next card out would have been intention, okay? So there's something that you put out into the universe that you wanted, all right? And I'm seeing that this prayer is being answered, okay? Now, just remember that sometimes the prayer might not be answered the way you want it to be answered. So maybe you wanted something and you didn't get it, for example, just for example, but maybe there's something better for you, okay? So let's see what the blessings are coming in for you. There we go. Okay, and so that's Goddess of Protection. What you believe, you create. No one can harm you. Okay, Goddess of Psychic Protection. All right, and so I feel like this has a lot to do with what you need to surrender here, okay, Scorpio, because we're seeing this need for you to not be obsessively thinking about something, someone, or some like situation, okay? And as an underlying energy, we have Goddess of Sacred Power. You're being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation, okay? So you don't have to obsess over something in order to take you know, a leading role. A leading role could be stepping back, you know, being just responsible for yourself and stepping back, okay? um because I am seeing something like clearing, like there's like clearing for you here coming, something being released, something being cleared out, like releasing negative thoughts and patterns of behavior, okay? So let's pull some tarot on this though. But yeah, just the psychic protection I feel has a lot to do with whatever it is that you're like obsessively thinking about or something like that. Like you're obsessing about something and it's making you frustrated. I'm seeing, okay? But there's blessing here. You just don't see it because it's a hidden blessing, you know what I'm saying? And I also feel like with this goddess of sacred power, it's just like about being being within your own power, okay? Like, because when you step back into your own power, then you'll stop obsessively, I'm sorry, obsessing over something or someone. One second. Sorry about that, Scorpio. I had to close that door. All right, so let's get some tarot out, okay? And we're going to see what's going on with these sincere relationships, okay? Okay, so you have the Four of Pentacles, all right? So there's something here that I feel, one, you're either letting go of, or some relationship that really meant a lot to you, Scorpio, or two, you are letting your guard down, okay? Deciding to open up and let your guard down. Let's talk, and then we'll pull clarifiers after. Let's talk about the unexpected here. So you have the Fool that popped out in reverse, okay? So with that coming out in reverse, I feel like you could be delaying. There could be like a delay here with some journey, or you're delaying your own journey because maybe, again, you're worried about something. But again, it keeps saying expect the unexpected, okay? So where you're feeling a little bit fearful, see, because here he isn't afraid, he's stepping out onto that ledge, you know, like what is underneath that ledge? There's nothing even under there to catch him, but he's just having faith that he's going to be all right when he takes that risk and that leap. But in the reverse, it's like he's not taking that risk, he's not taking that leap, you know. Maybe he is fearful or doesn't have faith. So this is again tying into expecting the unexpected. Don't be afraid, you know. Let's talk about this frustration here. So you have the Queen of Swords, okay? Some of you could be dealing with an energy, especially like a feminine energy. Doesn't have to be a female, but you could be dealing with someone who has cut you out, or someone who is being really cold and detached towards you. You could also be taking on this energy. You could be feeling Queen of Swords also is about communication. You could be really wanting to communicate, you know, and maybe someone doesn't want to communicate with you and you're feeling frustrated and you're obsessing about that. This is general, so it could go a couple of ways here. So you're either taking on this energy and you're cutting someone out, okay? Or you're dealing with someone who cut you out, okay, and who's being cold and detached, or you are wanting to communicate, or you know, and feeling frustrated, okay, about things because you want to communicate, all right? But for a lot of you, I feel like you're dealing with this energy, okay? Could be an air sign as well, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini that you're dealing with coming up here with this Queen of Swords, or someone with those heavy placements, okay? But this person, this Queen of Swords energy, whether this is you or someone else, Scorpio, she's like, doesn't play, okay? Do you see her right there? She's not playing. She's got that bull next to her. Like, she will talk to you because that's a sort of communication. However, if you don't tell her the truth, she's going to charge at you. Or if you, like, disrespect her or something like that, she's going to send that bull after you, as well as throw that sort down on you, okay? So that's that type of energy there. The Goddess of Protection. That was quite a few cards that came out. I did see the Three of Cups in reverse. But let's see what this is about here. Goddess of Psychic Protection. Oh, that's a lot of cards here. Hold on a second. We're going to get it. We just want a couple of cards, not 6 or 7. Like, just full out. We'll take the one that flipped over, okay? So we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, okay? With Three of Pentacles in reverse coming out in regards to the psychic protection, it's like, I feel like maybe some of you guys are not feeling valued or feeling respected here with this Three of Pentacles, okay? You could also be feeling like your investment may not come through somewhere. With this Three of Pentacles in reverse, let's put some clarifiers. Wherever you're feeling like you're not valued, okay, just know that you're being protected. No one can harm you is what this is saying, okay? Maybe someone also doesn't want to work with you anymore, okay? It doesn't have to be about, it could be about work, it could be a friendship, it could be family, it could be a relationship. Someone might not be being a team player, and so you're just being told that you're being your blessing coming through in regards to where you're not being valued or someone isn't being you know, a team player. You are being protected. So let's get some clarifiers out. Let's talk about this Four of Pentacles in regards to the sincere relationship here. This Four of Pentacles in reverse. So this King of Pentacles came out in reverse. You could be dealing with the earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who has let go and is no longer invested. You also could be just dealing with you yourself could be letting go of some relationship that really meant a lot to you and no longer investing in that relationship with this King of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Let's talk about the Fool here. So with the Fool being in reverse, we have the Three of Cups, okay? But because it says unexpected, I'm going to take one more on that. All right. So you have the Four of Wands in reverse, okay? So I feel like maybe there could have been someone who you really feel, again, very sincere tie to, who either this person let go or you let go. For some of you, it could be unexpected that this person is indulging in something other than you, okay? Like for some of you guys, there could be a third party situation. The person could have someone else and they're not committed anymore, no longer investing, not committed, all right? And it's frustrating you, and you're being really obsessive about it, okay? But it is a hidden blessing. The other thing is, like, the Fool card could be in reverse because perhaps you don't want to invest anymore because of the third party situation. Like, you might find that it's too risky, okay, for you to invest in at this time. Someone is feeling that way. All right. For others of you, if it's not third party, you could be dealing with someone who has like an addiction, like codependency issues, like they're indulging too much, like they party too much, or they drink too much, or they're doing something, indulging in something a little bit too much, and their foundation isn't strong because of the indulgence, whether that's cheating or alcohol or drugs or partying. And so it's like it's causing a delay in the new journey here, where this is you or the other person, and it's also too risky, okay? Or we don't want to move forward because of that, okay? Yeah, you see this moon card. I took one more card. This moon card, it's like you could be scared too. Like I said, that the fool can be about fear. So you could be having fear that this person is, you know, cheating or gonna cheat, that they're not committed, okay? Because the moon is also about fear, okay? About secrets as well. Let's talk about this Queen of Swords here. Underneath, what you need to surrender. Wow, these cards are crazy today. All right, we'll just take the two that flipped over, okay? So you have the Emperor and you have the Six of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could be taking this energy on. I'm seeing the Hermit here as well. Okay, so with this coming out over the Queen of Swords, like if you're taking on the Emperor energy, maybe you want to like you want to get control back of the situation, because the Emperor, he has control, okay? It's not always in a negative way, but the Emperor is the ruler of the court, right? So of the land, so he has the control. So some of you guys might be wanting to try to gain back control if somebody cut you out, okay? Or you might have cut someone out and they're wanting to try to get like control back of the situation and wanting to reach out, okay? Or someone could be wanting to like do the right thing and wanting to give, you know. The Queen of Cups. All right, so someone wants to reach out to this Queen of Cups here. You know, if you are the person who cut someone out, you know, they could be wanting to reach out to you. Or again, someone cut you off and you don't want them to move into a new direction. You don't want to move into a new direction. Somebody wants to reach out here with the Six of Pentacles because they're feeling like a lot of love, or they want you back because of, you know, because you're the Queen of Cups, okay? But you might have cut them out, all right? Let's talk about this Three of Pentacles in reverse, okay? You have the Three of Wands, clarifying the Three of Pentacles. So you're being protected. Like I said, this is coming under the protection, okay? You're being protected because there's something here where maybe somebody doesn't want to work with you, or they're not seeing the value in something, and it's like you're waiting. You're waiting. But your ship is also coming in with this Three of Wands here, okay? This could be walking away because you're not feeling valued and respected by somebody, okay? And you're walking away to go towards that which does value you and where you do feel fulfilled at. You have as an underlying energy here the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, as well as the Six of Wands. So again, I feel like it's a hidden blessing here because there's no victory here at this time, or somebody has a big ego, and there's a lot of loss that I'm seeing with this Ten of Pentacles. I'm seeing as an advice, we're taking your last card here as advice. I'm seeing as advice, you're being advised to put a boundary between you and someone else, okay? And to kind of just be like reserved, like, and you're being reminded that you have everything that you need for always, okay? Let's get you some advice for October. Inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. As an underlying energy, you have expect a miracle. And we're seeing that here. There's something here. See where it says unexpected and hidden blessing. There's some miracle coming through. Whether this is a new situation for you, whatever this is for you, like if it's a new situation where you're going to be really happy and feel really good, okay, or whether there is like some type of shift taking place in an existing relationship, okay? But at this time, I am seeing this need to seek seclusion, okay? And to just, again, surrender frustration, surrender thinking about it too much, and step into your own power. Something might be being cleared out for this miracle to come in, okay? So these are the messages that I have for you for October 2019. Please do let me know if they resonated, and if they did, go ahead and hit like and subscribe. That way you can receive more messages, and it helps to get the messages out further. All right, so you have a very happy October, and I'll see you very soon. Bye, Scorpio.